So speaking of GTA and being just irate and just Chrisean.
I love this. I love talking about them. They are a hot ass mess.
I can't with. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's so much content. First of all, it's so much content that comes out on a weekly basis. We could literally talk about these people for like weeks on weeks of podcast episodes because like I don't even know where to start. So they was about to get married, but it ended up being like a music video. Wasn't even a real thing. And then when she's on Baddies West, she fought my girl Low for no reason.
Oh, you started watching Baddies West?
I'm watching.
I can't wait till next Sunday.
I'm watching clips because they said Low about to get her get back. Low need to get the fuck up because the way Low was looking, I was like,
knotted up. I seen it.
Not. She got your ass. You know, Jada. Remember Jada from season 13? She probably was laughing like, that's what that bitch get.
She ain't even do nothing because she gives me Jada vibes. That's what Low give me. Like she just
really
be chilling. Yeah, like she just want to be a pretty girl and just do what she got to do and get out.
Low fought almost every day.
But I'm saying like people change. When was the Bad Girls Club? A long time. It looked like her energy is just different. Like she came in there, she looked different. Yeah. She acted different. She just was trying to talk, have a conversation. She was giving me an adult. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but see, when you're dealing with Chrisean, it's almost
you
like
you gotta stoop to her fucking level. I would never do that show.
She is clearly, and I think these media brands are really exploiting her apparent mental illness. She is something not going right up here, and they're just using her. You know, they putting her on these podcasts. That's another thing too. Why the hell is she on a podcast? There's nothing intellectual, you know. And look, I'm not saying I'm the smartest person in the room because I got a podcast. Let's be very clear. I have my faults. I have my wrong sayings or whatever you want to call it. But like, what does she have to bring to the table when we're talking about this type of content? Okay, podcasting. Why y'all keep on inviting? I be feeling bad for y'all equipment. Because the way she be fucking y'all shit up.
That's my whole thing. I think they just want to like that's how they're gonna get their content and get their ratings up. She's a hot girl right now.
That says a lot about your integrity. I'm not having nobody.
I mean, you could come on and we could talk. When she start talking and saying all that stuff, they gonna get into an argument. I don't gotta do nothing after that. It's just
now you just let the show do itself. Like, oh, let's show this woman like having like a dang mental crisis
for ratings.
Like, and then because let me tell you what the next storyline is going to be, because it happens to everybody that stays on reality TV too long. They're going to have an intervention and they're going to admit that girl into a mental hospital. They tried to do that shit with Duchess. They did that with Duchess from Black Ink Crew. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't know that.
She talked about it in an interview. See, they didn't even get to the point where they was about to do that because she was already out. They were about to have people come in and put her in a mental hospital. Duchess never gave that.
Oh, crazy.
Like, if anything, was Sky. But no, that's going to be the next step. And then the family, I don't know what, child. I'll be feeling bad for her sometimes, but sometimes she be doing it to herself.
I do believe that. She needed
my
baby.
But go ahead, because I know this is your.
I love them. I don't love them love them together, but I love to hear about them. Like, it's always some juicy shit. So I did watch Baddies. You already covered everything as far as like them getting married and all of that stuff. But I did watch Baddies, and she was given very, very much diva. Like, diva. I'm gonna show up late. Oh, yeah. We're all here. That's why they fought. So the reason why Lauren London, Lord Jesus. Oh, we should talk about that too, actually. The reason why Low London got attacked by this young lady is because she was addressing the problem as an adult. You know, that girl, she don't like to listen. Chrisean does not like to listen. If it does not satisfy her, she want to fight. That's her go-to. But Lauren was telling her, like, you know, it was just messed up that you and Tommy, she didn't single her out. You and Tommy showed up to the location while we were sitting there for hours. We had our makeup done and everything. You showed up late. You didn't even have your makeup done. We had to wait for you to get your makeup done in order for us to shoot.
And that's another 2 hours.
Yeah, like I understand what she's saying. Like you really disrespected people's time. You had no respect for her time. But then she also talked to what's her name, Roly Poly, Roly Poly, and Roly Poly basically was saying that Chrisean said that she doesn't want to be in any of that drama. Like she doesn't want anybody to come up off of her stardom, I guess. Like pick with her and try to like get stardom from her. So I'm saying she was giving very much diva.
Is it stardom though? And I don't mean to sound like Nene. I'm like, are these girls really stars?
They just real crackheads that they put
You
on
real
this.
big on Zeus. Let's be clear. That's your home. You are no different. This is the modern day Jocelyn Hernandez.
Jocelyn was a little better. At least she was funny. Jocelyn was funny as hell.
Yeah, she was funny, but she definitely had a short fuse. It was more structured with her, I will say, because she was able to get to a point where she was on like different people's shows, like talk shows and stuff like that. I don't see Chrisean doing that. That you put her on a talk show, she might whoop somebody's ass.
She might whoop somebody else, and she just sounds crazy. Like she's just always so drunk. I think she needs to go to like a rehab.
Some type of rehabilitation. I would say go to Ayanla, but you know, Ayanla,
I think she's tired of y'all. Ayanla is tired.
She said she's tired. I ain't dealing with y'all. Got y'all issues. And could you imagine if she was still around? I feel like that would be the next thing too. Like they would have like a segment for they would take her to like Ayanla. And
I don't even think they'll be able to record.
Yeah, because I feel like she probably would try to fight Ayanla, and then Ayanla be like, "Let me tell you something, bitch. Hold up.
I'm from the hood.
I got daughters." Okay. No, child. No, Chrisean, she is.
She's a special one.
And somebody said, like, I think the fame, air quotes, is really getting to her head because she said like, I am the show. I don't need y'all. Well, if they weren't there, you wouldn't be. What type of entertainment do you have? Because is people really watching like the Blueface and Chrisean show?
I was watching it. I was watching it because it was, honey, they was fighting all the time. This girl was. What did she do the first episode? First episode, she done took the car and left. Her father and Blueface, you saw the fight up close.
Oh wow.
You saw her family, you saw her sister. Like it was just a lot of okay, I understand why you like this, but so
yeah. I mean, I can understand why Blueface like that too, because like, didn't he have Chrisean beat up his mom and his sister?
He said that they had to talk about that too, and said that Blueface didn't. The reason why they was mad because he didn't get her to beat them up. What happened is they just got into a fight. He just didn't break up the fight. That was it.
Yeah, but well, see,
he had some issues with his mom too. So,
but see, I was watching Tasha K, and she had an interview with the actual sister, and she said actually with the camera show the aftermath, the part where she said, "Oh, Chrisean made you pee on yourself." No, it was Blueface. Blueface was beating her ass, and then Chrisean jumped in. It was Blueface, his little gang member friends, and then Chrisean.
Oh, that's crazy.
They jumped her and that girl at that time. She was married to somebody. That's what she said. Like I said, there's no video footage, but we did see the aftermath where they whooped her husband's ass because he was just sitting out, laid out on the floor, child, almost damn near dead. Like, I'm like, these people are savages. And for you, if Blueface, if you really did beat up your sister, your blood, that's some whole shit.